Spider webs and dusty floors, endless rooms with creaky doors, eyes that watch from picture frames, whispers calling out my name. Lost in the spooky zone, haunted house chills to the bone, ghostly figures all alone. I'm lost in the spooky zone.
Greetings, me amigas. It is I, still Connors, still lost in the game zone, and still alone in the light. Not exactly the dark. So, if you were with me in the last transmission, we found this spooky-ass room that apparently is the library I was looking for. And I found this drawer. Like, we spent the whole last transmission trying to find a place to use this key, but guess what? I finally found it. But the conduit was nice enough to cut all that out, so you guys didn't have to watch me wandering around for an hour. And we found it, and that's great. And we used that key to unlock that drawer, okay? So let's see what's inside. Ooh, look at that 90s wood paneling. There's something about that is 90s, you know? Even though it's meant to look like wood from turn of the century. You take a large ornate key. Oh, sweet. So we used our little key to get a bigger key. And you take half of a photograph. Stop spinning around. What the hell is it? It looks like a little boy. So we learned that this 𝗚ฐ์character is some kind of Dr. 𝗔𝗹 freak. Island of Dr. Moreau, not 𝗔𝗹. It's not Dragon Ball Z. And apparently he calls his father his son because he did something effed up to turn his father into some kind of biological demon or something or another. That's pretty weird. This is also the room where these weird zombies played this scary trick on me and made me have to go to the bathroom in my pants. This door. Oh, maybe I can open this door now that I have this key. No, it doesn't even give me a little message saying that this is not a thing you can open. Anyway, we've got a big ass key, so it's got to go somewhere. All we got to do is find out where it's a 𝗀𝗺. I should probably also make sure my shooty stick is reloaded. Let's see. It is not. Let's make sure my shooty stick is good and reloaded. Alright, that's good. Okay. Which one did I come from? Damn it, I always do this. Okay. We don't want to be in here. We want to... That's the door I just came from a second ago. And this will bring me back into the main area, Misa thinking. Maybe I can open this door with that. No, it says it's sealed. It has to say it's locked, and then I have to open up my menu to actually use it. Maybe it'll be this door. There's a door down here. Good old-fashioned 90s UI of having to go into a menu, select a key, and then select another button to press use. Good grief. Okay. Wait, was that the key I wanted? I was tomfooling around. Yeah, that's the main key. Okay. So it probably opens like a much bigger door. You know what? I bet I know exactly what it opens. I bet it opens up that big side door where all the paintings are in the main room. I bet that's what it go to. Also, we gotta do is get there. Did I come from this way? Yes, I came from this dungus way, which is no good. So we want to go this way. Here we go. This takes me back outside to the main room. I bet it opens this. It says it's sealed, which means a key won't work on it. Damn it. That's not the right one. Maybe it's the key to go back outside? There's also a mirror door that might need a key. That's a door, even though it looks like a mirror. But I'm wondering if... Damn it. This door right here. If it'll let me go back outside. Oh, let's try. Nope. Alright, let's try the mirror door then. Didn't go to that either. This door we can use, but I don't need to use that door. What does this go to? Maybe I go back to that old lady now that I have the key. And that old lady gonna tell me something. Oh, you know what I should do? I should talk to see what if my girlfriend has anything to say.
Aline?
Damn it, Aline. You're never there when I need you. This relationship's over. This relationship's over. Aline. I can't ever lean on you when I need you. And honestly, this relationship is over. Okay, let's try to open this door then. Okay, I do have a notebook that I learned in the last transmission that'd be telling me what I'm supposed to do. The last one says, an old lady in the attic, Obed's mother, she is half mad. Still the library? Oh wait, she said she wanted me to burn the library down. And I do have a lighter. Let's go try to burn that library down. It's worth a shot. I mean, come on, it's worth a shot. Well, can I use my key on it? We'll make our way back there as all this inevitably doesn't work. And we'll burn the library down. In a game. Okay. What about this key? Yeah, it worked! Woohoo! Alright, you unlock the door. Please don't be scary in here. Please don't be scary in here. Abri-gabri, abri-gabri, abri-gabri. Oh, I guess this is the library she wanted me to burn. Oh, damn, that's huge. Abri-gabri, abri-gabri, abri-gabri. It's a pizza pie library.
Carnby?
I'm in the library. It's awesome.
Hell yeah, it is.
Touch anything. It probably contains treasures.
Do you really think I don't know the difference?
Don't tell me what to do, bitch.
An 𝗟𝗺𝓄𝓼 edition?
An 𝗟𝗺𝓪? I'd never have guessed that such a term were part of your vocabulary.
Oh yeah? Well, don't worry. I'm just full of surprises. Over.
Me and her are gonna bone. I couldn't decide if I wanted to say bang or bone, and it came out bone. I'm just full of surprises. You'll find out even more interesting, incredibly interesting facts about me over, shall I say, a candlelit dinner for two. This statue is much older than everything else. What am I, an archaeologist? Oh, that's got something on it. I saw a shiny on there. Give me the shiny, fuck. see. I am immortal. I realize that today. I have tried for so long to escape my destiny, but my willpower was probably not strong enough. My fascination for the world of darkness has vanquished me, but I chose to resist cooperation. I'm confused about that sentence. A choice my father never had because of that demon, 𝗟𝗪𝓚. For I understood early on that only light can vanquish darkness. The magnesium bullets that were made in Italy have a remarkable effect on the smaller creatures, but they have proved inadequate to deal with the stronger monsters dwelling deep in the entrails of the night. The work of the French scientist 𝗟𝗪𝓚 has greatly inspired my research. The properties of light he discovered and its undulating nature are remarkable. It is thus possible to concentrate and amplify it, to rupture its movement in phase, and thus transform it into a terrible destructive energy. The information I possess about the molecular structure of the shadows of the night is fragmentary, but my study of them has produced conclusive results that their capacities for absorption of light energy are limited. Photoelectric energy at certain high levels destabilizes its chemical structure. The molecules break down and the entire macro system implodes. If I could build a weapon able to concentrate light energy by factors of up to 100 or even 1,000, then, if I had the technology, if there weren't limits, God, if only someone could help me. When Edenshaw defeated 𝗟𝗪𝓚, that malevolent being who led our family down the path to dishonor, I know that my Indian friend had been sent to me by the gods. As a child, I saw him complete the incantation at the circle of stones facing in the direction of the conjunction. Okay, I know what they're talking about. 𝗟𝗪𝓚, who knew their power, employed his magical powers to dissimulate. I don't know what that's a new word for me. Dissimulate some of the statues from the eyes of man. This state will remain engraved on my memory forever. My grandchildren were born today. God alone knows what they will make of their lives. Howard wants to get them away from Shadow Island. I understand his reasons, but I fear that destiny will prove stronger than a poor father's desire. My research advances in leaps and bounds. Time is of the essence. I feel things stirring down below, like they know that a date with destiny is nigh. Their forays into our world of light are becoming increasingly frequent. With every new day, my study of the creatures of darkness greets me with new surprises. It seems that they all possess the same genetic heritage. The expression, however, is unsuitable. The entities are more closely related to minerals than organic life, but I find none better. It's as though they have all been cloned from the same root matter. I have finally managed to strengthen the resonance power of the crystals. Now, only matter stands in my way. I tested the first version of the photoelectric pulsar, and it literally fell to pieces in my hands. I fear I must brace myself for long months of adjustment and careful tuning. Alan continues to show remarkable intuition. His mind seems to be perfectly in tune with the creatures of the night. He even claims that they obey his commands. However, I am unhappy with the direction his research is taking. My strength is abandoning me. Sharp pains shoot through my body like arrows. I have still so much left to do. I now know that Alan belongs to another world entirely. For the first time ever, he told me about his real plans. He wants to fuse light and dark, to restore their original unity, to reunify them, so defying their separation. I think he has been waiting for the moment when I am too weak and old to oppose him. God alone knows what he might do. For the first time in my life last night, I prayed. Damn, that's some good-ass writing, though. That's cool as shit, though. Books is cool, though. I just feel like Belle in the Beast's library. Oh, I'm like Belle. I get to run around and see all these books. I love Magazine. I'm trying to... Okay, thank you very much. Richard Morton back from an exploration in front of one of his ships. That's cool. No, we're not reading 49 pages. Morton Oil Company, rock oil. Interesting. Okay, we will pay attention to the red stuff. By creating the Morton Oil Company on March 23rd, 1889, at the age of 37, who founded the real Morton Empire. So we got a Rockefeller situation going on here. Ooh, the Iceman. Blah, blah, blah. 𝗟𝗪𝓚 is in the background. Oh, so okay, so 𝗟𝗪𝓚 was a real guy, I guess, not just a demon man. I thought he was just like a spirit. The exact cause of this terrible accident was never uncovered. Gibson around 1900. Yeah, right, that's just one of the developers. It's just a picture of one of the developers, come on. Oh, wait. Offshore Shadow Island. Oh, I guess it's called Shadow Island because it looks like it's a spooky ghost island. Letter from Gibson to his fiancée, dated October 14th, 1902. Search warrant. Unknown girl. More stuff about 𝗟𝗪𝓚. Archibald Morton as a child. In 1874, Archibald Morton was born, the only child of Richard Morton and Susan Chalmers, the youngest daughter of Lord Chalmers. The only Chalmers I know about is like a modern philosopher guy. Young Polynesian men and women in the hold of a ship. I thought it said shrimp. Archibald Morton and Jennifer Pritchett. That's cute. Wait, what was this one? She nevertheless gave birth to a son in 1899. Jeremy Morton as a child. That child has adult face. Wait, what was that? Nobel Company invoice. Jeremy Morton and Joseph Edenshaw. Oh, that's the Native American feller I ran into earlier. One example is the marriage of his son, Howard, born in 1931, to Lucy Dowgan. The horribly mutilated body of one of the guests. Oh, that's not fun. Howard Morton, Lucy Dowgan, Jeremy Morton, unknown. Archibald Morton, Jennifer Richaw, Richard Morton, Susan Chalmers. Okay. Let's just read this last page for good measure. There is no doubt in my mind that the members of the Morton family, Jeremy being no exception, undertook dangerous and frightful experiments on the corpses discovered by Richard and his successors, experiments that interfere with nature's own course, resurrections from the dead, crossbreeding, genetic manipulation. There's some good spookified, spooky stuff going on. It's all good. Why would anyone want a creepo statue like that in their domicile? That's what I want to know. Is there any VHS tapes or DVDs here? That's what I really like to find, you know? You know one of these dang drawers has to be filled with old Disney VHS tapes. They're just gonna come spilling out of there. Was this little crevice really for naught? Was it really for naught? There's nothing in here at all? At all? Oh, we got a staircase. That'll be fun. Here we go. There's the staircase, but what is over here? Right quick. Oh, we already read this. I saw him complete the incantation at the circle. Yeah, we read this already. Okay. It's just a quicker way to get to the staircase, I guess. Alright, we gooch. Let's get on up to that staircase. You take a box of rockets. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to discover what else lies in this gorgeous library of sorts on the very next exciting spooktacular transmission. Happy Spooksmith!
Nightfall, pitch pain, no gain in the hunger's deep cold. He's lost, lost in the game zone. He's lost, lost in the all alone. Playing hearts like a vicious pro. He's lost, lost in the game zone.